I don't know what time I watch people stream. It's for some reason it's hard to remember when people start streaming. It really is, unless it's like a certain specific time in your life where like, oh, I always do this, and then this person comes on, you know, or you're at work, you know, that kind of thing. I would remember what people were streaming when I was at work, when I was listening to streams at work. Hey, Bum Chip, marbles? No, not talking about marbles. Hey, Resonate. Any more cards from Mark Stoney? No, I don't know any cards from Mark Stoney. Nope. Pass your morning. Today we're playing Space Quest 6. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Today we're playing Space Quest 6. So Space Quest 6. Today we're playing Space Quest 6. We're gonna beat it today. We're gonna beat it today. We probably actually won't, but I'm gonna tell everybody we're gonna beat it today. Because you get more hype. You get more hype if people think you're gonna beat something. Hold on, I gotta reset the push-ups goal. Gotta reset the push-ups to 0. No push-ups today. Week today. You get a lot more hype if people think you're gonna beat something. Alright, so we just escaped from this guy. We just knocked him the hell out. Woke up at 5, got a few more hours to sleep at 10.
Smooth move. You've got his keyring.
Okay, we got his keyring. Nice.
You're back in your comfort.
We just knocked this guy out with static shock. He kidnapped us. Some lady wants to take our body. We don't know why. Some lady wants to take our body. I don't know why. I don't remember.
The room seems to be vibrating.
I played this game. I played this game like 2 years ago, but I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I have a bad memory. It's fun to play it again. I love having a bad memory. I can enjoy these wonderful games. Oh, why is my camera all tiny? Because we were doing that Marvel game at the end of yesterday's stream. That game actually seemed alright, but I want to get into it. I want to see how free to play that Marvel game is. You guys want to play more Marvel game instead? You schedule all your life around streams. Let's see if we can use the computer. I think we have to do a really hard puzzle now. Insert disc. 3DOA laser reader. Insert disc.
It does nothing until you insert a 3DOA compatible disc.
Oh. Well, that's always a bad day, late. Oh, is that a squished rat? Holy crap! These Super VGA Sierra games, the few that there are like tip top awesome. Look at this. Wow, squished, totally squished. Nasty. Imagine squishing a rat. You don't even clean it off your wall, man. The number of student life for sure and so sir? No. I have speed. I have speed in the evenings to keep me up awake all night so I don't sleep, and so the bad people don't come, so the bad thoughts don't come. Hey Binky, looking forward to some big reactions today? All right, yeah, that's right. We got to do some big reactions to stuff. Let's see, like this, like exit. Can we use the computer? Huh? Whoa! Can use the computer? Oh, jeez. Holy crap. Whoa. 3 final streams, exactly. This is the final one of 7. I only like old people series like Old Brand and Colon Blast. Exactly. Colon Blast is my favorite.
It does nothing until you insert a 3DOA compatible disc.
Craig, thanks for the Prime for 34 months. I don't really like that number 34,
It does nothing until you...
That number, I don't like the number 34. I like the sub, I don't like the number.
It's that Lord Master's keyring.
I really don't like the number 34, Craig. Can you get to the next month? Get to the rail! Hang on! Hey, me and Al, good morning. What's up, Ed Mark? The part that made you buy a book? The homing beacon thing?
You won't be needing any empty cans.
It
feels slightly gritty.
I'm the master of puzzles.
That wouldn't prove full.
Call me the puzzle master.
The room seems to be either that you don't see.
I'm the puzzle master.
You now possess the Mahdi.
Nice. Oh, we got a Mahdi. What is the Mahdi? There was a Mahdi on top. Oh.
It's a burlesque Mahdi.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. Can we do anything else in here?
You won't be needing...
The Super VGA Sierra games. I like this look. I do like this look. I like this look a lot better than, like, King's Quest 7. I mean, they both look fine, but something about this one. It just looks cool. It just looks interesting. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's all we can get here. I'm not sure.
That wouldn't prove fulfilled.
Can we use the TV?
Don't pick at...
Can we pop the disc out?
Don't touch that.
Pop a disc out of the TV?
Don't use...
Anyway. What's up, Ed Mark? Hey, Willie. Our alert's not working? No, it went off, right? Didn't it just go off? We've only seen that Prime sub went off, right? Didn't it say, absolute crap? Didn't it just say that?
Sorry, but the posters have to stay.
Hey, Marmot.
Besides, who needs posters? You can't.
Yeah, we gotta have big reactions if you want to get big on TikTok. I'm gonna start a TikTok.
It wouldn't be prudent to
put all my big reactions on there. I don't know how loud I can yell in this apartment building.
The room seems to either that or
get to disturb people. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else in here. Holy Toledo, 3 dough. I sort of get it. Okay, Star Trek sound, cool. Hey James.
Well. The worm is out of the hole. So.
You
have to ask yourself. Do I feel lucky?
That's the other guy who's keeping me captive.
Well, do I, punk?
So I gotta get past him now. Or maybe we just need to make the homing beacon now. Let's see. If I walk past him, I'm gonna probably get killed. Okay, I've caught 2. But I don't like 34, but I don't like 34. I just don't like 34. I'm not a fan of 34. Hey, Kermit. Quinoa every day? I was thinking to start eating quinoa because I eat white rice. I eat a lot of white rice. I'm starting to think maybe that's not good. So I'm starting to think what else I'm going to eat instead. Quinoa. I don't like brown rice, but maybe I would like quinoa. Kingso 7, yeah, it looks a little janky, right? This has like I don't know, it just feels more cohesive anyway. All the graphics. Yeah, it went off for his sub. King's Quest 7 was released unfinished. I think King's Quest 7 is a fine game. It's okay for what it is. It just looks janky. But yeah, this game definitely I think the reason why people don't like this one is it doesn't feel like a Space Quest game. It feels like somebody else made a Space Quest game, which is what happened. It doesn't quite have that same feel of the other ones. You know? It doesn't quite have the same feel. I guess it's like when there's people at the top making a game, you know, it's going to be different when you have different people, right? That's just how it is. Like King's Quest, Space Quest 5 felt a little different than the other ones because it wasn't both the people together, right? It felt a little different. But this is still a good game. Still a good game in my opinion. Alright, if we try to walk past this guy. Oh, nothing happens. Oh, okay, we get blasted at the force field. We talk to this guy. That spoilers never change to your TikTok. And the TikTokians will get the reference. What's the spoilers never change thing? Oh, was that from the Discord today? I didn't click on that yet. Okay, hold on. An old VOD. Let me see.
Spoilers never change.
Old grizzled Twitch streamer. Oh, spoilers never change, like Fallout. I remember that. Spoilers never change. People always spoil. What's in Toledo? A whole lot of hay. A lot of hay. Hey Leo, how you doing? What does based mean? I never really knew that. I'm too old to understand that.
Go away.
Based. I don't know what that means. Go away. Okay, what can we get here?
The room seems to be vibrating ever so slightly.
Blocks
the telltale residue of a local damping field.
You blocks of cheese wrapped in bacon? I eat blocks of cheese wrapped in salami.
You rummage around in the box to look for something useful, but all you find is an almost complete set of line dancing in 0G daddies. Only Volume 2, the Achy Breaky, appears to be missing.
0G daddies? I eat string cheese wrapped in salami.
You poke and prod amongst the moddies until you find...
Another moddy.
A moddy labeled churlish.
Alright.
Being intrigued by the word, you glom it. Incidentally, you might want to look up the word churlish before you do anything stupid.
Churlish. I guess churlish means stupid. Yeah, delicacy of... A streamer delicacy is... Here, hold on. Space Quest 6. Popular Janitronics is what we need. Streamer delicacy is string cheese wrapped in salami, for sure. Yeah, it's very good. Hey, Ralph. What will our friend Roger Wilco do next? I don't know. We're going to find out if we keep playing the game. Yeah, like Space Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4 were very difficult. Very difficult, but in, I don't know, like a charming way. They're difficult and charming in their very own unique way, and then it starts to kind of drift away from those in 5. But 5 is still very cool, but I don't know. There was like, it was like a difficulty of 1 through 4, but it was like a very difficult, but I don't know, not in a super frustrating way that you see some of that in 5, and then in this one so far. Dun, dun, dun. Good games. These games, you never finished after the 3rd one. 4 didn't keep your attention. I can see 1 through 3 are there, and 1 through 3 are pretty cool. 1 through 3 are probably the best ones. But I mean, 4 gets super frustrating. Yeah, 4 gets super frustrating. Yeah, a little cheese in the gabagool. Okay, TJ, what's up, TJ? Thank you for the host. Okay. All right, so I think we need the homing beacon thing now. Can we can't talk to this guy, right?
Go away.
Go away. Can we touch his little computer?
Unfortunately, your brainwave patterns are far too puny to benefit from even this unit's powerful positronic amplifiers.
Uh-huh.
There is nothing wrong with a subspace neurotransmitter controller. Do not attempt to adjust the controller. We are controlling transmission. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can change your mind to a soft blur or sharpen it to crystal clarity.
I mean, I honestly think even some of Gary Owen's, I mean, it's super punny, but even Gary Owen's lines don't quite hit as hard in this one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe Josh Mandel just should have made a different game. Dun, dun, dun. But he left halfway through this anyway, right? He left halfway through this anyway, right? I'm not an expert on game development.
The room seems to be vibrating ever so slightly. You rummage around.
Who took over when Josh Mandel left on this game? All right, I think we have to do this now. So if I use
the corner of the label in this Mahdi seems to be loose.
Oh.
In this galaxy,
I just put cheerless over burlesque.
You get.
Oh, okay. Did I give that to him?
Thinking it was the churlish Mahdi, he pops it in place. I really like the graphical style of this game. It's pretty good as far as Super VGA games go. Maybe one of the better looking ones. I guess other than Legend Entertainment games, maybe those are like some of the best. Your favorites 5? I guess 3 is my favorite, having replayed them all. I like 5 for what it is, though. I like what 5 was going for. What's up, TJ? Not much? All right then. Oh, an Outer Limits reference? Okay. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen things either. Can we turn this off? Unfortunately, your brainwave patterns are far too puny. Don't touch. There is nothing.
So I got rid of him, but what's the point of that? Oh, it's because he dropped his belt and stuff? Okay. Got little points there.
The room's...
Why would they just give you a little score that just goes blip? Why would they do that in a Sierra game? That's crazy. It just goes blip, that's it.
You rummage.
Instead of like bing bing or like Scott Murphy took over in this. Oh, so that's a good thing then, right? Hey, Chameleon, what's up? Scott Murphy worked on it. Okay. Dun, dun. He's hot. You like red pig-looking people? Where'd he go? Can we do something to the back of his neck, to this attachment on his neck?
What do you want to do? Give him a nice massage?
Did we unplug
the room
this?
Either that or...
Need to get a disc. We got his...
It's Nigel's belt, complete with a damping field actuator and a nifty personal grooming assistant.
Oh, that's pretty good. I need to get a new razor, I think. My razor's too old.
You're reasonably...
I need to get a new personal grooming assistant. Marker Road Fight and Scott finished writing 6. Oh, I see. Ice-T. I see, okay. Hey, Shia the Fox, how are you feeling today? It's like a bedroom over here. It's a bedroom. Alright, if we wear this...
That's an interesting...
Or now that we have this, we can go through here. No. Hands. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that nasty hair. Oh, we take that off.
That's an
We can take that off. And we can take that off. And now what do we have?
It's the belt that big guy was wearing.
Now it's just a belt. Okay, check this out.
Yuck.
It's the hair you pulled from Nigel's personal grooming assistant.
Nice.
No, that's...
You just leave your hair on there. Hands. Turn off that thingy. Easy. Hey Babylon Zoo, good morning or night or good afternoon. Yeah, I see. I don't remember this game too well. I remember liking it though. I do remember liking this game last time I played it. That's
Thank goodness
all I
now.
remember.
Oh, yeah?
Whoops.
Thank goodness now that you've got that damping field shut off, you can check out that damping field controller unit so that maybe you can shut off that... Oh, yeah, that's a real sound idea. You have no reason to check out the damping field controller unit now.
What's up, Wolfie? The doll in the corner? Wait, where? There's a doll in the corner? Where? Where's the doll? Where's the doll? Oh, all the way back there? Oh, that's a frozen bank? Oh, I didn't even know that was visible. Yeah, some of my daughter's toys are back there. Oh, in the room I was in the game. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not a doll back there. That's not a frozen bank. No, that's a very masculine furniture back there. Probably for back to school stuff. Oh, you have to go back to school, Chameleon.
The room is no longer giving off that low-level hum.
What grade are you in?
The room...
What grade are you in, Chameleon? Hey, Galaxy School, good morning. Played through Space Quest 6 a few weeks ago. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Where's my background rabbit? Oh, yeah, we broke up. We broke up. Where's Puzz Bunny? We broke up. Yeah, we broke up, sad to say. Great game, but you can tell when they run out of time. Yeah, so somebody you can always tell, right? You can always tell when they run out of time on the games, right? So I think we have to make the homing beacon now. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think it's homing beacon time. Alright. Alright, let's make a homing beacon. This is the homing beacon part, right? Okay. Homing beacon part. Okay, so all 5 plates are needed to create the homing beacon. Okay, I think that's what we need to do. But I don't know who's gonna pick us up. I don't know who's gonna pick us up, but I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do.
This button...
I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do now. All right, homing beacon time. Okay. Oh, you mean the sex doll, Wolfie? Yeah. Is that a copy of Fallout? Oh, it's a copy of Fallout Tactics. Yeah, I just have it on my couch. Yeah, I just put it there sometimes. Yeah. You're starting 6th grade, Chameleon. Oh, congrats. Oh, 6th grade is a good time. You're finally out of like lower school. You're finally getting to be with the older kids. The feedback cutter offer. What? Feedback cutter offer? Feedback cutter offer. And tachyon transmitter plates need to follow certain configuration rules, but some confusion about the remaining plates still exists. Need to follow certain... Okay, the feedback cutter offer and the tachyon transmitter. But some confusion remains about these. Of these 3, we know that one must be placed at E. Oh. One of these must be placed at E. Boom. So one of these 3 has to be on E. One of the others must be set at ERC 1. Okay, so one of these has to be at E. One of the others would have to be at 1. Then the remaining one uses Spentium. So we have to put the Spentium on one of these. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that's one of the rules. I'm gonna type these out. We're gonna have to type these out in a notepad. So we can solve this puzzle easy first try with no issues. Okay. Oh wait, you couldn't even see that. Okay, I think it's better if I read it out. Notepad. I think it's better if I read it out than show that document. Okay. So I was saying is one of these 3 needs to be at E. One of these 3 has to set ERC 1, which is the red, up. And then one of them also needs to use the Spentium chip. So we're going to have to do a little work. That's there. But then we have all these other rules that we have to follow. All these other rules. This game was fun as F and hilarious. I thought the intro was good too. Yeah, I do think it's funny so far, Galaxy. Yeah, that's Fallout Tactics. Hey, Louise, what's up? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to have to take some notes here. Okay, so... Okay, so maybe I'm going to start doing, like, tachyon transmitter. Some notes about that. Notes about the particle shield, the subspace emitter, the recalibrating recalibrating flux, we'll call it, the feedback cutter offer. Okay, we'll have separate notes about those. But then, okay, also when it comes to the PS, the SE, and the RF, one is at E, one is 1, ERC 1 is ERC 1, and one uses Spentium. Okay, now we got to go to the other rules, which are at the bottom of the page of this thing that came with the game. Now we have to follow all these other rules here. There's 7 rules here. Wait, what's this worksheet supposed to be? There's another worksheet for solving the homing beacon puzzle. Dentium, 1A Dentium, 3B Repentium. What is that? Particle shield, 1A. Oh, that's a worksheet. Oh, I see. That's a worksheet. I see. So you could. Oh, so maybe we want to use that worksheet. Maybe we actually want to use that worksheet. I could take a picture of it and then bring it into like Photoshop or something. Yeah, I'll just take a picture of it. Maybe we want to do that. Maybe that's an easier way to do it. Okay, so actually, let me do that. Or I could bring it into Paint. Maybe Paint is easier. How you feeling, say, Louise? Set chips in the black space. Right. I was wondering about that. I didn't know exactly where to put them because I tried to put them like, okay, cool, that's good. I wasn't sure to put them. Thank you. That does help a lot. Let me open it in Paint. Let me open this in Paint, this worksheet in Paint. And then I'll put the worksheet in Paint, and I can put that on the screen on the side or something. I'll put it in the black space, I think. Let me see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that and take an image. See, window capture Paint. I'm gonna window capture Paint, and I'll put it over here. I'll put it over here, and we can do that. Use that as our worksheet here. Dun, 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 dun. I think we'll just like straight up do it like the. Oh, too big. Okay, there. Now we have our worksheet. Now we have a worksheet. And I'll look at the rules. Okay. So here's what we do. Okay. Here's what we do. Don't save. Okay, here's what we do. Actually, I gotta... Okay, good. Okay, here's what we have to do. Let me see. Brushes. I just need like a brush. Let me see. Can I draw on here? Okay, that's fine. Hold on, I gotta fix this now. There. Okay. Amelia, congratulations. Congratulations on 6th grade. Do you still get lollies after 6th grade? Blue, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Rupu, good morning. Okay. The tachyon transmitter should use the Dentium chip and should not be placed at sensor array C. Okay, so tachyon emitter uses the Dentium chip. Okay, which means we cross this off, and we cross this off. Okay, there. Hold on. What's the better way? I don't like the circle. We'll put a check mark, and then we'll cross it off everywhere else. Okay? Cross it off. The tachyon transmitter uses the Dentium chip. Okay, so that's already using the Dentium chip, so the tachyon transmitter is done. And should not be placed at C. Okay, we cross off C for that, but that's all we know. All we know is that we cross off C for the tachyon transmitter, but that's all we know. The particle shield should not be placed at sensor array E. What do you guys think of that sneeze? What do you rate that sneeze on a rating of 1 to 3,000? The particle shield, which is this one, should not be placed at sensor array E, so we cross that out here. Yeah, this worksheet rules. Good, about to make lunch. What are you going to make for lunch? The subspace emitter should not use ERC 7, okay? What are you going to make for lunch? So cross that out. Subspace emitter does not use 7. The recalibrating fluctuator should be placed at sensor array A and set to ERC9. Okay, so the recalibrating fluctuator, I'll circle these, is A and 9. Okay, so cross out those, and then we cross out A. I don't know if we can cross out 9. Wait, no, only one can use each ERC, right? Okay, so we cross out 9 for all the other ones. Now, since we know that, and then we also cross out A for all the other ones, because only recalibrating fluctuator is at A. Okay, so recalibrating fluctuator is at A.
Didn't that Sally Struthers...
Whoops. Recalibrating fluctuator is at A. However, we also know that of these first three, of the recalibrating fluctuator, subspace emitter, and particle shield, one of them goes at E. So either the P5 or the SE go at E. Either the P5 or the SE go at E. So the P5 or the PS, not the P5. Hey, but we know the PS doesn't go at E for some reason, right? Why do we know that? The particle shield doesn't go at E. So which means that the subspace emitter goes at E. That's what we know. The subspace emitter goes at E and does not use ERC7. It uses one of these other ERCs. So we know that the subspace emitter goes at E. Let me just double check that again. Of the RF, SE, and PS, the RF goes at A, and then we also already know. Boom. Okay, so that's right. Okay, so the subspace emitter goes at E. The subspace emitter goes at E. Hold on, let me just make sure I didn't screw this up. Where's my notepad? Where's my freaking notepad? Where is it? Where's that thing I wrote down? I need to get some side notes going on. Some side notes. Particle shield not at E. Particle shield not at E. Recalibrating fluctuator at A. That's the PS and the RF. Yes, so subspace emitter is at E. Okay, got it. Subspace emitter is at E. Cool. Okay, just want to make sure we don't screw this up. Subspace emitter is at E, which means E gets crossed off of all of them. All the others. Okay. All right, good. And it does not use 7. Subspace emitter does not use 7. Okay, the set to ERC9. We got to set the recalibrating fluctuator is at ERC9. Sensor array A and ERC9. This is easy. This is an easy puzzle. Not sure. 873 out of 3,000. 0, 0. No, a lot of zeros. 1, a 9. Yeah, the dirty thumb and the cracked nail. It's a nice little super VGA graphics detail. You know, high-res pixel art detail. Geek Bry. What's up, Geek Bry? You know, you can pick chips on the right side. Yeah. I guess it kind of makes sense, though, that you could put it in that big... There's a big space behind our worksheet. No, yeah, thank you, Ed Mark. Thank you again. You're thinking poached eggs? Any suggestions? Grilled cheese and bacon and eggs and grilled cheese and bacon and eggs, and put an egg on top. Put an egg on top. Yeah, put an egg on top. Raw egg. Crack an egg on top. Egg inside, grilled cheese inside of an egg. Like, make a grilled cheese and then like put eggs all on top of it. Yeah, and then sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top of there. Yeah. Hey, Cassette King. What's up, Ann? Fried bologna, too. Yeah, put some fried bologna on top of that, too. And some sugar. More sugar. Boston, yo. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much for the sub. You've been subbed to Stu Pickles? Is that another channel? Okay. Recalibrating fluctuator is at A and set to ERC9. So this is set, except for possibly its chip. I don't know what chip it needs. The feedback cutter offer won't work with the Fermentium chip. Okay, the feedback cutter offer won't work with Fermentium. So we cross that out and should not go in B or C. Okay, the feedback cutter offer doesn't work with Fermentium and does not go in B or C. So now we know it has to go in D, because the only one left for the feedback cutter offer is D. Okay, let's put this in here. So feedback cutter offer goes in D. So we got that. We got that one. That goes in D, which means we cross out D for these other ones, baby. So that means the tachyon transmitter can only go in B. Only go in B. It can only go in B. Tachyon transmitter goes in B. Because that's the other one left for that. So then we cross out the B for the other ones, which means the particle shield goes in C. Now, which means we cross out the C for all the other ones now. C and B. And which means we have all the chips in the right spot now. Tachyon transmitter at B, particle shield at C, subspace emitter at E, recalibrating fluctuator at A, and feedback cutter offer in D. So all of them are in A, B, C, D, E in the right spots. We don't know if these chips are in the right spots. We don't know all the right ERCs. But we do know all the right A, B, C, D, E, B, C, D, E, B, E, B, D, B, D is done. Thank you, Boston, for this prime sub. Thank you for supporting the stream. Roast chicken with an egg on top. Yeah, raw egg. Yeah, but you cook it in the pan. You cook it, so then it's cooked egg. That's what I meant. I meant so it would be like a grilled cheese inside of a whole bunch of cooked egg and with some bacon in there, too. Yeah, that's what I meant. Inside of an egg. Yeah. Like a Scotch egg kind of thing, but with the grilled cheese inside. A Scotch grilled cheese. That's what I meant. It's me. I'm Stu Pickles. Yeah, I look like him. I think I do have that, like a dead face like him, yeah. The plate that uses ERC3 also uses DimTel. So that's a hard one to mark. So I think we have to wait. That's a rule that we can't really mark anything for. ERC3 also uses DimTel. The plate and sensor array D, which we know is must be set to ERC5. Okay. So we know that this is ERC5. So feedback cutter offer is ERC5. Okay. And then we cross out 5 for the other ones. Okay, and this is where we have to start using our brain. So the feedback cutter offer is done other than chips. This is where we have to start using our brain. Actually, I'm going to go back with the circle. I like the circle. We're going to have to start using our brain here. Okay, now we have to use our brain. This is where we have to start using our brain. Okay, we have to use our brain now. Okay, we have to use our brain. Okay, so the feedback, okay. So the plate that you, so what ERCs do we know are right? We know that 9 and the 9 and the 5 are right. So this one, the 5, the fluctuating, the feedback cutter offer, this one is pretty much done other than chip. This is done other than chip. We're not done with the chip yet. And then what's the other one that's right? The 9 one? Yeah. So then only the 9 and the 5 are right. Okay, so now we got to go back to our previous rule from the previous page. Okay, so of the recalibrating fluctuator, one of them is E, one's at ERC1. So the recalibrating fluctuator, we know it's ERC, so that's not ERC1. The subspace emitter, we don't, that's either ERC3 or 1. And then the particle shield is either 1 or 3 or 7. Okay. All right. So of the RF, SE, and the PS, one is at E. So we know that's the SE. So the SE is not a 1 then. So the SE must be 3. That means the SE is 3. Because the SE is the one that's at E. One is of those 3, of the RF, the SE, and the PS. The RF, the SE, and the PS, the ones at A, C, and E. Only one of them is at E, so that's the SE. So this one's either at ERC or uses Spentium, ERC1, but it can only be ERC1 or ERC3. See what I'm saying here? A hurricane is coming. Oh no, Cassette King. Oh no. Make sure everything's charged and make sure you have boards on your windows. Petit Cherry, hey Petit Cherry. I do my ABCs. I know A, B, C, D, and E. I don't know what's after E, unfortunately. Yeah. Are you gonna do that, Louise? Are you gonna make that?
Locked.
Yo, Spider Cookie, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What's up, Spider Cookie? If you guys don't know Spider Cookie, she's a spider that makes cookies. She has a baking stream, and she always is dressed as a spider. She has does a different spider cosplay every day. Of all that, she's a scientist. She's a spiderologist. She studies spiders, so she makes different spider cosplays for all the different kinds of spiders in the world. Every day it's a different spider, and she also plays adventure games. What's up, Spider Cookie? Thank you for the raid. What are you playing today? Thank you. And she makes cookies, and she plays adventure games all at the same time. I don't know how she does it. Just a guy passing by. What's up? Kilo Echo 5. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for supporting the channel. Push the button, do the thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're killing it right now. That's what we're doing. What's up, Cornholio? Hey, Fade. Hey, Fade. Spider Cookie, what we're playing today? Secret of Monkey Island? Oh, nice. That's a good game. That's a solid game. All right. So the subspace emitter is the one at E. Well, the subspace emitter, and the subspace emitter, as you can see, can only be 1 or 3, which means the subspace emitter is ERC3. So now we can cross ERC3 off the others. Okay, so we know that the subspace emitter is ERC3, which means that of the subspace emitter is the E one, the ERC1 is the recalibrating fluctuator. Recalibrating fluctuator is the ERC. We know that's ERC9. So the recalibrating fluctuator uses the Spentium chip. So we have to put that there. Okay, and now so now we know that the recalibrating fluctuator, which we know is ERC9, uses the Spentium chip. The subspace emitter goes at E, which means the particle shield it has to be set to ERC1. Okay, so the particle shield is ERC1, and it's not 7. So we cross out ERC1. So now we know that the tachyon transmitter is 7. So we know all the ERCs. The ERCs are all correct. Now we just have to figure out the chips. So we know that the recalibrating fluctuator uses the Spentium chip. So that one is actually totally done now. Okay, so now we have to cross up Spentium from the other ones. And now we have to do some big brain moves. Okay, now we have to do some big brain moves. We have to figure out. So the feedback cutoff is either Repentium or Dimtel. So we have to go back to this other one rule from before, which was the plate that uses ERC3 also uses Dimtel. So we know that the subspace emitter uses ERC3. We know that for sure. And it also needs to use Dimtel. So we put Dimtel in that. And now the subspace emitter is done. We know it uses Dimtel. And we cross out the other ones. And then the feedback cutoff, which can only use Dimtel or Repentium, we now know uses Repentium. So the feedback cutoff only uses Repentium. So we put the feedback cutoff that uses Repentium. Okay, so we circle that. And then we cross Repentium out for the other ones. And then the only chip left to use for the particle shield is Fermentium. Wait, right? Right. Particle shield. So this is done, right? So we're done. Right? Did I screw something up? Secret of Monkey Island. How's Monkey Island? Kilo Echo, thank you for the 6 months. Yeah, a cookie, that's a spider cookie with intelligence. Amphibic. Oh yeah, everything I say on the stream is a lie. An orb weaver. Oh, you know what? I saw this really huge. I saw a spider bigger than I've ever seen before. It had like a big ass. It was one of those spiders with a huge ass, those are the ones that are scary. Cause like, what's in there? And if you crush those things, if you crush that, what's gonna come out? Are there babies in there? Spider with a big butt. It was one of those spiders with a really big butt. But yeah, like. I don't know what kind it was, but it looked like this. It looked kind of like this one. I just randomly searched. It was one of those spiders with a big butt. But it was outside. It was outside, luckily. It was building this gigantic web the size of a whole window. And I was in the gym, and I looked outside. I saw this thing. I was like, oh my God, that's horrifying. Please never come into my apartment. Please. Like, what happens when you crush that thing? Is it just like... How do you even kill those things? Alright, I think we're done. Right? I mean, if we screwed up, that's fine. We'll go back a few moves, but I'm pretty sure we're done here. Pretty sure we're done. Power on, baby. Homing beacon, baby. First try. Homing beacon, baby. The puzzle's easy. Oh my God, what a baby puzzle. That worksheet was clutch.
Hey! Here's your fish!
Here's your fish. The fish that we forgot. The fish that... Okay, that's funny. Here's your fish. The worksheet was what made that. I'm going to use
Stellar,
worksheets
you picked up my homing signal.
in the future.
I can't believe I actually made it work. Now no one can say I spent a little bit too much free time in the bathroom with Popular Tektronix.
Popular Tektronix, who are you trying to kid? I know what you were reading in there.
Pornographic magazine.
What was that voice, Roger? I thought I heard something.
Pay no attention, Stellar. It was probably just a mechanical flatulence from the ship.
Anyway, we received a transmission from a nearby StarCon communications monitoring platform. They told us of some unusual signal originating from the area of polysorbate 60. We dialed it in, scanned the coordinates, and found you.
So what are you doing in this sector, Stellar? I thought you were stationed on the SCS Heinz 57.
Where's Stellar from? Is she from one of the other games? I don't think she is.
I am. I had some leave accumulated and decided to take it. This is kind of embarrassing for me.
She's new, isn't she?
I actually came to see you. I've been thinking about you a lot lately, and I was curious about what you'd been up to, so I decided to visit.
Look at
And when
this.
I arrived here, I found you had just left for shore leave on polysorbate. I decided to follow you down and try and catch up with you.
Look at these beautiful Super VGA
When I got to that
graphics.
dump of an inn and found you'd been kidnapped by those thugs, I searched around, but could find no trace of where they'd taken you. That certainly is a strange place.
These beautiful graphics.
I decided to beam back up to the deep ship and try to
Gorgeous.
locate you through your transport communicator signal. When I'd returned, I found you'd left it up here on the ship. I didn't know what to do then until that call came through from the StarCon installation. You're a lucky man, Wilco.
Yeah. I guess I am. If you hadn't gotten there when
love.
you did, I'd probably be a victim of some serious cement poisoning after those geeks chucked me off that balcony.
Terrace.
What?
Well, actually, it was a terrace.
Whatever. Thanks, Stellar. I sure owe you a big one.
I'd sure like to collect that sometime. But let's talk about you and me.
What a forehead.
Perhaps
Very
I
furrowed.
could take you to dinner sometime soon.
I'd like that, Stellar. I'd like that a lot.
Did we beat the game?
The thing is that I kind of have a relationship with another, and I wouldn't feel very comfortable about that. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to her. You understand? Not to mention the fact I'd be wearing my sphincter for a necklace if Beatrice ever found out.
I didn't know they were still together with Beatrice.
I hope you do understand, Stellar. I like you. I think I even more than like you. I don't know where I got this inordinate sense of loyalty toward Beatrice.
I thought
I
they were
believe the word
divorced.
that explains that is fear.
They're not divorced?
Pound sand, pal.
Okay, we talked
Please
to
know
the
that
narrator.
were the situation any different, I'd be making that date with you right now.
Oh, I see. Friends, co-workers, buddies. That's all this is gonna be. Guess I knew it somewhere inside. I just didn't want to believe it. I guess I admire your trueness of heart, however misplaced. But I feel much more inclined to damn you for it. I know that's selfish, but it's how I feel. I must admit it shows something more about you, more depth of character than I gave you credit for, Wilco. Well, I'm patient if you ever have a change of heart. Well, Roger, we should see what we can find out about those subhuman walking dumpsters that had such a keen interest in you. I don't suppose you heard their names.
No, but I did get this neat personal grooming assistant.
Yeah.
It needs a little cleaning, but
A little cleaning.
That's great, Roger. Don't clean it, though. Take it to the sick bay. There's a DNA analyzer there. We can scan the contents and perhaps use the results to get some names and information about these guys.
good thinking, Stellar. I probably would have thought of it, eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have, Roger. Look, I've got to go to sick bay and get some treatment for my back after that not-so-graceful rescue.
I know.
Oh, yeah, that. Sorry. Well, I'll see you there.
Alright, we gotta go analyze this guy's pubes. Yeah, I like how they use those suction tubes too. What's up,
Commander,
everyone that
I
came
am
in
receiving a message from StarCon.
during this cutscene? Hello.
Computer on screen.
There's Picard Lion. Long cutscene
Hello,
here.
Commander Kilbasa. I have a new directive for Deep Ship 86. This is actually a special request from me, Commander. As you may know, I served with Admiral Bluntfang during the Fallopian campaign. Admiral Bluntfang's widow is involved in building an off-world retirement community. They are almost finished, but have requested assistance from Deep Ship 86. Commander, please extend her every courtesy. You know, if things go well, this would not look too bad in your personnel file. I will let Sharpay, the Admiral's widow, explain further.
I like how it's like a giant like dog
Commander
bed.
Kilbasa. As Admiral Toolman mentioned, we have almost completed our project here, but could use Starcon assistance. To be honest, Commander, I pulled a few strings, but this is an important mission, I assure you. Since you are scheduled to be present for the dedication of the Golden Light Year's Retirement Center anyway, I hoped you might alter your travel plans to accommodate an earlier arrival.
It's a nice lip sync there.
From the information provided me by my old friend, the Admiral, you would be able to warp here within a few hours. I require some assistance from your ship, as well as one of your crew members. Allow me to explain.
Her name's Sharpay. So she's trying to capture Roger Wilco, that lady there.
Meanwhile, back in sickbay.
She's trying to capture Roger Wilco for some reason. We don't know why yet, though. All right, there's a long little scene. Let's see who came in here. Yeah, it was a thick spider. I didn't do anything to the spider. It was outside. It was building a big, huge web. I'm gonna see if it's there when I go to the gym later. Hey, Saki Sky. Hey, Father X Keeper. What's going on? Spiders are your pals? Yeah, I know. But not if it's inside my apartment. I can't. I don't know how these Australians have. What are they called? They're called like axe murderers or something in Australia, and they're like this big, and they're just like, ah, yeah, it's just a silly little. Yeah, it hangs out there. Like, no, that. No, I don't allow spiders, giant spiders. Sometimes I allow spiders to be in the house for a little bit if they're little, and then they gotta get out. No bugs in the house. Bunch of tiny spiders pop out. That's what I was wondering. Is it like, are they pregnant when they have a big butt, or is it just like their body in there? Super mutant butt. Explosion furniture. What's up, Nathan? Good morning. Why would I crush a spider? Well, if it's in my apartment, I mean, if I can't get rid of it, I can't have it crawling around here. You really found a tarantula. Oh, wolf spider. Okay, wolf spider. Hey, cat peasant. What's up, Cornholio? Hello. Yeah, what's up, damned eye? She had a very wrinkly forehead. Similar to me. Look, I've got the same forehead. Look, I got those wrinkles. I got a wrinkly forehead. Hey, Kiddo Base. King of APOC, what's up? Thank you for the host. How you doing, King of APOC? How you doing? Oh, this year, guys, games deal with divorces? What's another one that deals with divorces? And stalkers. Hey, Devismo, good morning. Just catching up here. It's a long cutscene here. Bradward, how you doing? 5% Glory, what's up? Oh, Space Quest rules. I feel like Space Quest is pretty popular on Retro at Twitch, 5%. This is the second time playing through them all, because I forget names. Hey, effing controller. Huntsman, yeah, Huntsman, Campson, that's it. Huntsman. No, I get rid of the fruit flies. As soon as I see one, I put out traps and I get rid of them. And I haven't seen any in a while. I don't know where they were coming from. I think they might have been like sewer flies or something. Camel spiders are the worst, and they're unkillable. What do you mean you can't kill it? Camel spider? How are they unkillable? How's a spider... How is something unkillable? A camel spider? I don't want to freak anybody out too much. I'm just looking up camel spider. Respiration makes camel spiders potent predators. Whoa, these look pretty weird. Camel spiders. It's a well-fed spider, has a big butt. Daddy Longlegs eats other things. I mean, you know, you can't have bugs crawling all over like your family. That's the thing.
This is the sick bay. All ill or injured crew members are brought here for treatment. It seems everyone in a red shirt ends up in here eventually, or at least what's left of them.
Spiders will bite you. If the spiders crawl on you at night, they'll like bite you. Some spiders can bite you, I saw. You can't have bugs crawling all over the place and like biting you and stuff. You know, when you're sleeping. So, no. Can't be. This is a human house, not a bug house. This is not the zoo for bugs. This is a human house. It's a nice wing, kiddo base. Yeah, the spider. Educate yourself, spiders. This is my property. All right, if I remember,
You summon the...
you have to like click on this drawer. Out of all these drawers, I guess that guy opening that is the hint that you need to click on this. But I remember when I first did this, there was all these drawers, right?
What?
You can't click on any of them, I don't think. Or can you?
It's soft, yet it wouldn't be...
Yeah, you can't like click on any of these. You have to click on
It's
this.
soft.
But now I see that this purple guy, he does actually go over here and open that. So that's a hint maybe that you need to come over here and open this, right? Or you need to do it later. Can't do it right now. Or I might be... I'm stuck. Okay, the other problem with this game is you get stuck on moving NPCs. So I'm stuck on him right now. So you gotta get yourself unstuck and like run away from him so you don't get stuck on him. Let him do his thing, and then... That's another problem. You could be trying something, and you might just be stuck on an NPC, because when I was clicking here, nothing was
You summon
happening. So I just got something out of there. What do we get?
It's a bottle of morphine.
We got morphine.
It looks vaguely like
Power
your...
Ranger. A hobo spider bit you once? Something bit me once. I think it was a spider, because I used to have like these giant, big black spiders in my old house when I was like a kid. This was when I was a kid. And I got a huge hole in my leg, and it's still, the scar is still there today. I don't know how to show it to you. I still have a scar on my leg. It's a whole scar on my leg. Here. See? See? It was nasty. It was nasty. It's a whole scar this big on my leg. So no, you can't have spiders walking around. They're gonna bite you, give you some kind of necrotic, whatever it is. Something bit me. You got a nasty one too, Petit Cherry? It made a hole in my leg. It made a hole in my leg. I don't know, luckily I went to the doctor like right away. Oh, you know why I went to the doctor? Because it was all red. It was red all around my leg. It was a huge red thing on my leg. So I went to the doctor like immediately. So yeah, you can't just be letting things crawl around and biting and leaving a huge hole in your leg. I don't know what it was. I don't know how to show you. I can't get my leg up there. I can't get my leg up here. It's right here. It's the side. It's right here. And it's like, there's no hair grows there anymore. See, you can see there's no hair right here. See? There's no hair there. It's that big. There's no hair here. And I'm pretty sure it was a spider, bro. Pretty sure it was a spider. You know how long ago that was? It was like 20 years ago. Spiders bite you constantly. Let's loose. You like it? You enjoy it? Swollen with a small hole. Yeah, so it looks like we got the same thing, but mine was maybe worse. A tick bite, brown recluse. I don't know what it was. I didn't see it bite me. But it was some kind of bug bit me. Some kind of bug bit me. You see the lack of hair. Good. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed it.
Many things rest on the center console. Most of them
Sure,
are merely
like balding.
non-functional screen dressing.
Leg
Pretty
balding.
cool looking, eh?
You got bit by black flies in Cuba, and you have white spots from it still. Wow.
It's the keyboard for the DNA sequencer.
Okay, so we have to sequence the DNA of these pubes. Oh, here we go. Here
In
we
this-
go. We got the hair. Put the hair in here. The spider stole
I'm
my hair.
sorry, Mr. Wilco. The sequencer is for use
Yeah,
by
but the
trained personnel only. Obviously, you don't fit that description. I'm afraid I can't allow you to use it.
Okay, I think we have to. Wait, is she getting?
Come on, Jebba, be a pal. Who'll know?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilco. It's a StarCon regulation.
Hey, Alpacas. They wanted a beard. I guess I get that. Hey, dementia. Willie Redeemed Magazine. 1990, going for an older one. 1990, going for an older one, huh? 1990. Page 50. Here's 1990 Computer Game World of September. Interplay's Lord of the Rings. Isn't that kind of like a dungeon crawlery kind of game? This one? This Lord of the Rings game? It's a cool cover. It's a very cool cover. What is this demon? I don't know much about Lord of the Rings. I know Gandalf and Smeagol, and it's Mindsies, give me the ringsy, and I know the archer guy, and I know Bilbo, but I don't know what kind of demon is that from Lord of the Rings. It's a cool cover. Keys of the Marimon, Future Wars, we played that good adventure game, Earthrise, Sands of Fire. Alright, page 50 was Willie's page. The most addicting strategy game since Tetris, Spot the Computer Game. From the publishers of Monopoly, Scrabble, and Risk and Clue, Master Detective comes the newest addicting strategy games. Spot the Computer Game, comparing that to Monopoly, Scrabble, Risk, and Clue. Spot the Computer Game? How have I never played this? 1, 2, 3, and 4 player modes, 9 skill levels for a never-ending challenge, on-screen custom playfield, 512 pre-programmed playfields, commercial quality animated graphics and sound. I love how they don't even show what the game looks like here. What? Spot the Computer Game. Okay, now I'm curious. A 7-Up production, Virgin Mastertronic. They were making Spot into a bunch of games back then. The 7-Up Spot. I know they made him like in a they put him in like a Super Nintendo game. Hold on. Spot the... I've never played... It's Othello? Your game. Hold on, I'm very curious about this. It's about Rog, okay. It's not a dungeon crawler, it's a strategy action thing. Okay, that sounds neat. Yo, Mahoney, thank you for a year of subs. Appreciate that, Mahoney. Thank you for the sub. How you doing, Mahoney? Oh, it's a Balrog, okay. You have deer ticks in Ontario? We have deer. We have deer here. We don't have... And ticks, too, yeah. Somebody didn't catch it? Sep's hair growth could have been... Yeah, they should just have spiders bite people if they want to remove their hair. What's up, Annoy Sumo? It's a Balrog. Okay, cool. Got bitten in a tent by a centipede. Capstone, what happened to them? A centipede? Oh my god. What's up, Cherry Sakura? Oh no, we'll hopefully stay inside. Stay inside. As a kid, you wanted to SNES Cool Spot, you got that instead. It's just Othello, really? I remember one of the first times I went to a video game store as a kid, the girl there was like... it was like, I recommend Cool Spot. She was like hard recommending Cool Spot for me. Oh, so it's just like an Othello puzzle game. Actually, I'd probably like this. Looks cool. But they made it seem like a cinematic experience. Is there actually any cinemas in this? It's like Othello puzzles? That's cool, but wow, that ad was totally... Like, look at this ad. It makes me feel like these are going to be the graphics in it. Are these graphics actually in it? Commercial quality animated graphics and sound. Does it have these graphics? What the heck? Cool Spot SNES. You loved Cool Spot? I don't remember actually playing it. But I remember she was hard. She was pushing it hard. Oh no, I definitely rented it. We did rent it. Yeah, the Cool Spot has a cool look to it. It does have a cool look. For sure. It's a nice little graphics on that. I'm gonna have to play that sometime just for fun. Alright, there's your magazine page. It is a good ad. It's a pretty good ad. There's controversy among Tolkien fans whether Balrogs have wings. And, okay, that artist is in the Wing Gang. Right on. Balrog. The only Balrog I know is from Street Fighter. And he looks totally different than that thing. Right, Cool Spot was on everything. Game Gear. Genesis, SNES, yeah. Hey, Ramp Corp. Centipedes or demons? Oh, what happened to Campson's friend? What happened to your Campson's friend? What does a centipede bite do? Alright, so I think we have to, become a doctor.
It wouldn't.
Like, we have to get... We're stuck on this guy.
Come on, Jeff.
He won't let me use it unless we become a doctor.
You summon.
So I think we have to go somewhere else and become a doctor. God, we get stuck on the NPCs. That's maybe the worst part of the game. Or can we not leave, or can we leave? There we go. Intership transport, communication data space, or cyber functions. Oh, okay, so we might have to put something in the cyber jack here. We got morphin. Okay. You got stung in the head by a carpenter bee. I slapped it. Oh, and it stung you. That happened to my child too, yeah. There was a bee in her hair, and then it's like hit it, and then it's like stung her. Communications are offline due to short-sighted design work. When we resume service, you'll enjoy 20% savings whenever you send subspace transmissions to anyone on your boars or mortal enemies list. Database menu, cyber functions. All access to cyberspace is hereby terminated. We apologize for any inconvenience. Intership transport. Let's go to the,
You get finger...
Let's see. Oh, geez, there's a lot. Okay, to the bridge. Let's go.
Don't touch...
Let's go to the bridge. To the bridge. I've heard of Pepsi Man. I've heard of Pepsi Man, Sakureya. I've heard of Pepsi Man. Here's the bridge. He's crawling around his little cat bed. Okay.
That's Commander Kielbasa, dummy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Dorf, the ship's chief of security.
Okay.
He's the ship's engineer. That's the communication officer.
Wow, we can actually look at things in this room.
That's the science officer.
Okay.
Hey, don't put your...
Can we talk to any of these? Can we talk to the captain? Captain Kielbasa?
Janitor
Hey, give me flavor.
you must have something to clean up somewhere. Make yourself scarce. We're very busy up here.
You also need to make myself scarce. Can we use this little pad here to do something?
Yeah, you rearrange the commander's chair and he'll rearrange you.
He's got his little litter box here. It's where he can just go in the
You
litter
release
box.
an extra burst of freshening powder.
Springtime fresh.
Yeah. Cat boxes are gross, man.
Not on a bet. Not...
Gee, for a transwarp class starship, this thing sure feels like it's built from particle board.
Okay. So there's a little litter box here. Let's see where else we can go here. Friend's okay, just a scar? Okay. That's good. To the brig.
Don't...
To the brig. Let's go to the brig. Sucks off his clothes. Yeah, I've seen the Warcraft point and click. Yeah, I've never played it, but I have seen it. Alright, so this is the brig. What's in here? Sarek lies, kill Kielbasa. Sector 6 rules, Major Tom was here. Mr. Soylent. Can we use the Mr. Soylent? Okay.
It sure does.
So we maybe can need to get a code for the Mr. Soylent. Do we have a code anywhere? I don't think so. We might maybe we have to look at any codes here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 21, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 7. Is that what we put here? 2, 3, 6, 5, 7.
It sure...
Nothing. 8, 4, 7, 9, 2. Nothing. Mr. Soylent. Any other codes? Codes anywhere around here? Turn this one. Oh, his bed. Oh, there's an invisible guy in there.
Now there's a real bright idea, but then perhaps you deserve the consequences. If the force field were turned off, you'd be the only one to suffer the consequences. In the event that someone might be looking over your shoulder, we'll save your embarrassment for another time.
Yeah, a little bed. It's like his gaming bed. It's pretty nice. I'd like to have a gaming bed like that. So there's an invisible guy in here, huh?
Inside this cell is the creature from the Ego, a bizarre invisible monster caught on Rialto 4.
Oh.
It's violent,
Okay, I just
brutal,
saw it.
bloodthirsty, and is a sucker for insincere flattery.
Cool looking monster there. Save here. Ship. Let's let it free and see what happens. I think you can. It does let you do it.
Game over, man. Game over. Being a good Samaritan is one thing, but you should have been just a little skeptical about that move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try that. Did I try that? So at least they're still doing the cool. That's a very Sierra thing to do. Like, give you a whole custom animation for just something that's very inconsequential to the overall game design. No good. Luggage. Your luggage combination doesn't work. That like giving you this whole animated scene just for a death. So at least they're still doing stuff like that in this game. I do like that. Oh, he just used the toilet. The Artist of the Razor RGB gaming cot. Yeah, that thing didn't have enough RGB. Definitely not. What do we got here? And did some space quests. Did you do that just now? Known shoplifters. Macaw and Tom are is that Macaw? And is that me over here? We're shoplifters from his shop in the Garfield. Ultimate 8, King's Quest, Monkey Island, Ultimate 8, great game. Graded game, Bubble Bath Babes, 1 million. Wow, lots of comedic references in this one, Anne. Porn back here, porn over here. Bubble Bath Babes. Yeah, I shoplifted Bubble Bath Babes. Nice one, Anne. Nice one. It's a very good one. Oh, we can sit on the bed. That's funny. Let's just sit on the bed. This game has really good production value so far.
Hey, we're trying for a PG-13 rating here.
Hey, Ticklerton. That's what they make monsters out of.
The cell walls feel cold.
Blood gives you a lot of energy. I guess I should try to click on this thing.
You summon the ability.
This giant thing.
Use.
That's Fat Macaw. What's the Fat Macaw?
You summon.
Use the lore on that.
You. It's a hub.
It's a hut.
It's a hub.
It's a hut.
It's a.
Can we do anything with this, or I guess not? Okay, let's go. I'll see why this area is hard. There's like a lot of areas to go to. And what was this database? The entity database? DNA sequencing. Insert your data cart. We don't have a data cart. Known races. These are different races. Okay, so you probably have to do this after you already know what you're doing. Okay, so let's go to the 8 rear. 10 forward, 8 rear. I get it. I get the joke. Squash. Is there a squash back there? Bubble Bath Babes. We could play that. So we're in 8 rear instead of 10 forward. Can you do something with this plant?
An unusual plant specimen that someone left behind. It appears to be thriving here. Perhaps it prefers beer and popcorn to fertilizer, and you grow it lamps.
Sounds right, Wolfie. Sarek being a Vulcan. Sounds right. Try with the zeros? Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, the videos on the graded video games. Yeah, everyone seemed to know that those prices there was something messed up. And I'm glad that the internet sleuths are hopefully exposing those people that are like hyping up the game market, or like the graded game market. Hopefully there's consequences. 0023657, like law consequences.
It should.
What was it? I forgot it already. 0023657.
It sure does.
It didn't work. 0084792.
It sure. It.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You shouldn't try to
This world's a great big ball of dirt with 50 billion souls who
here.
like to sit around and veg down in the dark like moles.
What's happening?
But me, I'm just the kind of girl who loves the open air and bits of unburned hydrocarbons blowing through my hair. You soil it clear, at last it's here with clearly better taste. Less people too, like me and you, and less reprocessed waste. More hearty crunch for snacks or lunch, it's crystal clear to see. New Soylent Clear, the last frontier for folks like you and me. New Soylent Clear, clearly less people, clearly more taste.
So when it was either clicking here or that song plays, this is a Soylent, Mr. Soylent. That's funny. They've been doing it for years, art for years, comics and books. This seems particularly egregious though. Like, I get, there's hyping up values, right? But then there's like graded games selling for like 5,000, and then all of a sudden the next something, and then something not as desirable selling for 2 million, right? Because people are manipulating the market in a severe way to make themselves money, or to give themselves business for their brand new grading service, you know. Particularly egregious, but I don't know about how it happens with books and comics and art. Maybe I don't know how that works. Yo, Agrimar. The only thing I know about art is it's something you put on the wall. It is kind of ballsy, Whoop, right? But these people, like, you can get convicted and pay a fine, but if it doesn't take all of your money, then you still made a profit, right? It's like, you know, let's say you make $10 million manipulating markets and they fine you $1.2 million, you still made $8 million. So I'm gonna do it again, and if I get a fine, who cares? I'm rich now. It's not enough penalties for these people. Bicycles are the same way. $100 department bikes going for $3 on Craigslist. How does that work? Bicycles too? Bicycles too? I mean, everything is kind of being resold. Like, a lot of people put almost any product up, like that you get from anywhere. They put it online and hope someone will just buy it for like twice the price. I see that with toys a lot. Like a toy you can get at Target for $15. People will be trying to sell it on, like, let's say Walmart's marketplace for like $50, or let's say Amazon. Or eBay. eBay has the most place for like $50, not realizing you can just buy that at Target. I guess they're just hoping on like ignorance, making money on ignorance, but that's kind of different. Same tricks as graders. Talking about Wada? Yeah, briefly. Hey, Lee too. I don't care. Wait, what did I say I didn't care about? I like this song. It's a nice chill song. Yeah, Ifreed. How you doing, Ifreed? There's a lot of red flags around that Mario. Hey, J6667. Right, exactly. Hear about the prices. Yeah, the prices hype stuff up. We talked to this
You
plant.
get a jump on senility by mumbling to yourself.
Can we get some of that popcorn?
Yeah, just walk over and feel them up. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And we're
Salt?
sure you'll enjoy it when you're the recipient of some nice phaser blast ventilation.
They do it with salt on eBay? People are upselling salt? Or like fancy salt? Salt eBay. There's like a salt? There's like a salt product? There's a salt market on eBay? Like Himalayan salt? 5-pound jar of Himalayan salt, $16 eBay. Alright. 5-pound jar Himalayan salt. Himalayan pink salt, not on eBay. Amazon, 5 pounds of salt. $15. Alright, so that's fine. That seems like a fair price. We got Himalayan Chef, Himalayan Lab salt. Okay, I don't see it. Seems like everything's salt's going for a fair price. If you don't lose your money.
You kept it.
Oh yeah. No. I was talking about the dude. Yeah, I got you, Lee, too. 20-year-old Huffies. Oh, like the retro. Oh, retro bikes. Oh, retro bikes. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got a retro bike. I got an old Huffy. Can I sell my old Huffy for $500? I got an old crappy Huffy, actually. It's got the pegs and everything. It's got the pegs. It's got the pegs for doing grinds. Do you talk to any of these people?
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
Do something with this thing.
Don't.
We do something with this thing.
An unusual plant specimen that someone left behind. It appears to be thriving here.
Yeah. Do something with that. Do we give it... What's the morphin?
It's a bottle of morphin.
Painkiller, right? Did we give it a fish?
What?
Did we give it fish? You want fish?
Boy, wouldn't it be cool.
Blackfish.
Boy, wouldn't it be cool.
Boy, wouldn't it be cool. You like fish? Chuck USA said stores are trying to reselling by making cuts in plastic wrap. Oh, I got you. Okay, interesting. Maybe it'll help a little bit. You're gonna sell your subscriptions to Tom? Yeah, you can resell it. You can resell it. That doesn't bother me. There's a salt problem. Just call it a vintage bike. All right, I will. Actually, I don't know if I have it anymore. Maybe I still have it. I'm not sure. Okay, this is the hollow room. Footsteps. I don't know any of the please enter program code. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of the codes. I don't know any of the codes, unfortunately. Maybe we can get some codes later. Roger's quarters. Let's go to our quarters. Here we go. Mag wheels? I don't know what a mag wheel is, but it's got the pegs. Get a mongoose. It's either a mongoose or a huffy or something. Here's my quarters.
You think about plucking one of the dead brown leaves from the dead brown plant, but that would just be adding insult to injury.
Faking the illusion of buyers is part of the problem, you think? That's part of the problem? Ooh, can we take this mop? Can we take our mop?
That mop is a piece of your history. You would no sooner carry it around than you would your cigar butt.
Heat lamp?
Sure, go ahead, grab that red-hot spike of quartz, so it'll fuse your hand permanently to the heater.
Can we do that?
Sure.
Vent. Oh, that's not a... I just died from touching that? What? Oh.
You pick strange methods of getting a charge out of life.
I like that they have unique death animations here. I wonder if you need these codes. Do you need these codes for anything? What are these codes?
This is the brig area. In order to strike fear into the hearts of evildoers, the cells are labeled, but the subtlety is usually lost.
And they labeled 105, 106, but they're the only two cells on the ship.
This is
what are these numbers up here? I don't understand these numbers. Okay, let's go back to our quarters. We haven't done anything anyway. I was thinking of 2013 3-year sub retrograde Tom. Yeah, very, very valuable. The cornflake that looks like me. I'll buy it for 1,000. Hey, Antoine. This is a fun game. This is a fun game with good... It's got good production value. You just touch that, though. You die right away. Just for touching this, huh?
It's a 4-socket recursive current subspace grounded socket, devoid of any cords, plugs, or pins.
That's a cool how he got burned alive. That was cool.
You had tickets to see Quasar live in concrete with Beatrice. That was before you got busted back down to janitor and assigned to this dad-blasted floating heck hole of a mother-talking spaceship.
Is Beatrice still our wife?
Note, this game has scrupulously avoided any rough language that would result in having to be rated as an adults-only computer or video game by the Game Censorship Board of the U.S. Senate Subcommittee.
Shots fired at politicians.
Don't bother with it. The batteries are dead, and there's no alien language here to translate.
What objects can we get?
You won't need to take the Autobucks card. Here on the Deep Ship 86, there's no need for money. Everything's free.
Hey, Funk Police.
It's kind of like a Royal Caribbean cruise, only without the aerobics classes.
That's true. There could be some codes in the manual. We'll try to remember that. We'll try to remember that. In case we need codes. Let me look through it real quick. Vacation spots. There is this thing about how likely are you to get fired. Landfill, emptier, balloon, angioplastier, cosmic blue wrangler, toilet bowl cleaning, cartridge conscience, new job, frontiers. I don't think there's any. I don't think there is, but there could be. What about
You
this
won't
thing?
need that hint book. You've already won Space Quest 4.
It's true.
Haven't
Alright,
you?
Rupu. Bye. Rupu has to go decide what to eat. Bye, Rupu. Hey, Steven80s, good morning. What's up, some guy in a hat? Cube with a drop cloth? It was a hover thing. I couldn't click on it or do anything with it.
You won't be needing the whistle.
These are objects from the previous game.
Unless there happens to be a star generator in the immediate vicinity, this remote won't be of any use to you whatsoever.
That's
and
cool.
there isn't.
So this is from Space Quest 1.
Oh, it's the star generator remote control you found aboard the Sarian ship during Space Quest 1.
That's cool. This is the whistle from 2.
Looky, it's your old Labion Terror Beast mating whistle from Space Quest 2.
And that thing ended up causing us trouble in 3 and in 4. Wait, in 3 and 5. Because we didn't pay the tax or something.
Say it's the old hint book you...
Hint book from Space Quest 4.
Ooh, it's your old Autobucks card from your shopping spree at the Galaxy Galleria after you saved the latex babes from that hideous sea slug in Space Quest 4. Besides, people would talk if they saw you dressed that way again.
But we stole money.
Wow, it's the old translating gadget you used to communicate with the subterranean alien back on the planet Corona in Space Quest 1. Too bad they don't make those little dilithium watch batteries anymore.
I want to play Space Quest 1 through 3 again, already. What are these items? Hey, Vitamin.
It's a discarded cigar stub from the Galaxy Galleria in Space Quest 4.
Yeah, what's this?
Hey, it's the Pocket Pal terminal you filched from an abandoned land speeder on Xenon during Space Quest 4.
Right, the Pocket Pal.
Hey, here's that pack of matches you stole from the Eulance Flats bar when you returned to Space Quest 1 during the time travel sequence in Space Quest 4.
Right. Sierra did make good games, Antoine. I love Sierra games. Some of my favorite games ever. Hey, Noodle, thanks for the host. 3 and 5. And there's nothing in 4, right? 3 and 5 that will still cause you trouble, right?
It's your life-saving.
Okay, can I take it?
You won't need that Buckazoid on board. Save it. Put it towards your education.
Hint book, yeah. Did this game have a hint book? I like seeing what the hint books look like the actual hint books. These are the ones I remember the most, but it looks like it's pretty much just like an official player's guide kind of thing. Kind of found one that looks like this. These are the hint books I remember from Sierra. They were yellow. They were yellow like this, and they had the red viewer to see the answers to the things. I remember these. I remember using these. I don't have any though anymore. It'd be cool if I still had those. I think they got thrown away by my evil parents. Okay.
You won't need it. It's
What is this?
Wow, it's your official employment rejection letter from Sierra Online at the end of Space Quest 3.
Right, you applied to be a janitor.
Says, not a chance. And it's signed by Ken Williams.
Right, you applied to be a janitor at the end of that one.
This table is supposed... Wow,
Okay, those are all the same. Okay, so we need any of that.
These are your boots. Wait a second, you're already wearing your boots. There's nothing like the feel of a solid third-class crew deck under your feet.
You have the translator in 2? I don't remember. We played it like last month, I don't remember already. Hey, Dr. Jacobs. I guess this should be Space Quest 12, yeah. Hey, Cephalinas, good morning. Hey, Fat.
Now's no time to... It's a medical reference of janitor-specific ailments. Diseases of the genitalia. Your quarters are cozy. That's what's
under the table.
Your quarters. That's. You've been meaning to do this laundry for several months. Now it's permanently stuck to the floor.
It seems like with me and laundry.
Picking up your clothes? Damn it, Roger, you're a janitor and not a responsible adult.
Good point. Hey, Cubert. Yeah, the red film, right?
There's nothing like the feel.
The red film. Good.
They would make a very effective weapon against any foe. Unfortunately, you can't bear to pick them up and be that close to them for any length of time. By now, they're probably stiffer than Mr. Spock.
All right, what can we do in here? Probably something in the kitchen. Let me try our pants here.
That's odd. You don't remember having a second pair of pants?
This
Maybe you got
reminds
an
me
evil
of-
twin from a parallel universe walking around the ship naked.
I don't know how much Josh Mandel did work on this game, but this reminds me of Josh Mandel's ultimate game, Callahan's Crosstime Saloon, because there's just so much to look at and a joke for every object. That's basically Callahan's right there.
You killed your Antarian foreground plant.
But it's a lot different than the Space Quest games. The early ones are not, they don't really do that. Where there's like a joke for all these little objects all over the screen. You can tell the different design philosophies possibly there.
It feels slightly gritty. It would. Don't pick at it. Don't pick it up. You've already broken it several times. Now the port stabilizer flange is out of configuration by 5.2%, which could result in a warp core breach.
What
now
is the rocket?
Done it. You've really done it.
That's a reference to something I don't get. Okay. Fuji would say your mom saw the value in her stuff. Your mom saved your stuff. Yeah, my parents threw out old computer stuff, and then I threw out a lot of my old game boxes. What do we got here, Heat Legend? You recorded your impression of me? Okay.
My name is Retro Breton. I am a superstar retro game streamer on Twitch.tv. I love anime and building cold brew coffee Lego sets. Please forgive my disjointed speech. I am recovering from a bout of brain-eating amoebas, puzzles, and God bless.
That's a pretty good impression, Heat. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'd say that's pretty good. Hey, World of Jimmy. The rabbit? Oh, we broke up. Ever store stuff in my leg hole? No, it's healed up. Hey, Otterpop. The strategy guide to Final Fantasy IX? It tells you to go to a website. Really. DLC for a book. That's messed up. Josh Mandel did Callahan's. Yeah, it was like his ultimate game. I think it was like his ultimate game. Yeah. So you see the same kind of design ideas here, and that were also in that one. What's up, Slash Key? A pixel game with a horrific ending like Terminator. From Space Quest? The ending like Terminator was... There was a Terminator in 3 and 5. Okay, let's go check in here.
Clean for once.
What do we got in here?
You summon the ability. That...
Is that our... Oh. Okay, in here we only have...
Don't try to get anything out of this machine. You'll only succeed in getting your fingers stuck to the replicator. Again.
It's a bullet hole, or...
Don't try to get anything... Don't...
So my replicator's all nasty.
Feels
Trash
clean.
Can?
Feel...
Trash can?
Don't... Feels... Don't...
Okay, what is this thing?
You saw this detailed diecast model of an early StarCon Solar Scout in Milky Way today. StarCon's in-flight magazine. It seemed like a great investment at the time.
Space Callahan's was great, yeah. Callahan's was really great. I know. It sounds like Dr. Phil, Heat.
Leave it alone. It's not a toy.
That impression
Besides,
sounds
you
like Dr.
probably
Phil.
cut yourself. Like last time.
Okay, what's this?
Don't pick...
Can we get anything from our...
We didn't make this game just so you could crawl into bed and go back to sleep. Be productive.
Maybe the bathroom?
We didn't make... The closet.
Bathroom?
You
Or
never
the closet?
You never learned how to work these controls. That's why you keep everything that should be in the closet scattered around the room. The closet isn't worth opening. Everything that used to be...
I'm Tom like Ojimari. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Played this game but don't remember it. That's pretty common for me, Slashkey. I played it 2 years ago and I don't really remember it. It's pretty common. Pretty much don't remember a lot of games when I was a lot younger. Shuttle bay entrance, 6-bay transporter. We've done nothing. We've done nothing so far. And then wander around. Wait, did I even try to use my pocket pal? Oh, I know you do something here. What is this stuff? Donuts, right?
A nice fatty donut. Magnum will probably scarf this down. After all, he needs to maintain his boyish tub-o'-guts figure.
Right. We need to get past them. When we need to get past them, we do something with the donut. I don't think we do anything here now, though. I want to go back to my house. And I don't think I checked the pocket pal. But you probably can't do anything, but I'm going to check. Hey, Nomad. You could jump in here. It just is making a lot of references. This room just has a ton of references. This is the Callahan's Crosstime Saloon room. You can't do anything with this, right?
The Pocket Pal will be of no use to you whatsoever. It's AC, and the ship is DC.
Got it. Fish.
Pretty cool looking, huh?
We need like a doctor coat. Maybe we're supposed to get a doctor coat from the lab.
You never learn.
It's a cool area, though. Cool area. It does have a lot of references to the previous games. You can jump in. You can jump in here, but there's references to the earlier games. I think you can go backwards. You'd be fine. 0 messages. Ship's functions. Hollow joints. Hollow joints. Hollow joint can recreate any environment. Put in the program number and press enter. All materials in the hollow joint are virtuplast, cannot exist outside of hollow joint. Attempting to move any items will result in their disintegration. So don't think you're going to go up there, conjure something, and leave and expect it to be in your inventory. Okay, food replicator. Food replicators are available. Menus are in the seat pocket in front of you. If there's no seat pocket in front of you, try looking behind you. If there's no seat pocket behind you, just hail the waiter and request one. If there's no waiter in sight, please wait and one will be with you shortly. Yeah, all of these jokes.
The touch, feel.
Geek Bride, 1,000 bits. Wow, thank you. Wow. Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Geek Bride. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Wow, 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 wow. The touch, the feel. Fabric and go around. I might switch out the 1,000 sound. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Bri. Thank you for the big 1,000. The touch. I don't know what to make of 1,000 though. To put it 1,000. Alright, that's a double goal. That's a double goal right there. That's a double goal. Wait, what did I just do? Whoops, I hit the wrong number again. That's a double goal. That's 30. That's 30 right there. Wow, this stream has been incredible. Thank you for the primo content. Oh, like primo hoagies. You got all the Space Quests in a box from England. They're pretty easy to get to run, Vitamin She. That's 30 right there. That's 30. That's 30. Sit at 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. Yeah, I have enough corn for now. 30. Thank you. Thank you, Bri. Thank you. That's 30. That's 30. Right there. 30. Alright. Let's go back to the... transporter. Let's go back here. Hey, Mudmore. Best streamer on twitch.tv/RealTriggerTime. Pretty good, I'll take it. I've heard of Paradigm, yeah. It does kind of feel similar to this game, it does.
This droid is the teleporter station technician. It's all business.
You can definitely tell where it seems like Josh Mandel was developing that, or doing his style of humor. His style of game design.
It's interested only in its job. It has not one speck of personality. In fact, it could make you look like the life of any party.
Where it's like every single thing you do is like a joke or a pun or something. There's like thick content. Very thick with looking around the world content, which seems to start in this area mostly. Don't really notice it too much in the first area. 300? Well, every 500 bits is 15. Yep, I got the yellow I just put it there. I just put it there. The yellow controller, and Donkey Kong 64 is in there too. It's just sitting there though. I don't know, I just left it there. Hey Maru, used to do 100. Wow, that's a lot.
It's interested only in its job.
That's a lot.
I wouldn't try that if I wouldn't. But then it is you we're talking.
What?
That wouldn't prove. That's still. But then
What?
it's called a superstructure. You hardly fit the description of someone who could have the slightest effect on it. Besides, you don't want to mess with something that maintains the structural integrity of the ship.
Like
But
touching
then
the wall's gonna do that? What's this green thing? Are we taking this?
You give it a tap, but nothing happens.
Huh. Why are we tapping this? What is this?
Any unassimilated subatomic particles from the transport process are deposited here. This helps to keep the transporter pads dust-free. And don't worry, they almost never have any problems with important parts not making it through the transport process properly.
100? That's crazy. I've done like 50, maybe 55, maybe 60 max once. Maybe. Never 100. Hey, Ren Scott. Hey, Cambrian. I wish I had an alternate color N64. I only have like the, what would you call that? Gray. I have the yellow controller. It like came with Donkey Kong or something, or I just bought it. I don't remember. Can we open that with morphin in it?
It probably.
We might do something with this because he taps it.
You give it a tap.
Maybe you do something with this.
You give.
Maybe do I use?
Yeah,
I think we're gonna go back to the doctor's office. Maybe we find a coat.
Don't touch.
And we can put the code on. I didn't find a code anywhere else. The Hollow Cabana, I didn't find any codes for that. We looked at the database, the entity database. I don't think we looked through that. The science database, current medical issues. Humanoid life forms shouldn't ingest more than 10% of calories from fat. Kung Pao chicken has been deprogrammed. Starcon would like to congratulate Dr. Beverage Crusher on her self-administered balloon angioplasty. This procedure uses a tiny inflatable balloon to compress a blockage against the sides of a vessel. Self-administered congrats are in order to Scott Murphy for finally figuring out how to firmly wedge his head between his own cheeks. Periodic table. For more information on this, please see Volume 2, Issue 1 of Sanitation Hotspots. That's in the manual. The periodic table's in the manual. Okay. Let's go back. I guess we'll go back to the sick bay and see if we can figure out anything there. We can find anything in any of the areas. Black controller, red's for unpopular. I like all the different colors on the N64. I wish I had more colored stuff. You have a sea blue one, Maru? That's awesome. I wish I had one of those. But my gray one works, so that's good enough. The green controller. Broken green, a broken blue. Luckily, mine never broke. All my N64 controllers are still good. No, I use them a lot. Hey, Metropolis. You don't make games as raw funny as this. I mean, there was that Paradigm game mentioned earlier. That one's pretty funny. I don't know of any funny games off the top of my head. But it's true. I mean, same with Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. I mean, those are like very, very, it's like insane how many jokes are in Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. This area of the game is similar to that whole game.
It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture.
If you like comedy games, you gotta play Callahan's.
Don't touch that.
Crazy. Can we take this guy's coat somehow?
Apparently the doctor...
Now, can we talk to her?
Your utterances... That wouldn't...
Isn't that Stella?
Stella is getting treatment for her back injury. You should be ashamed of yourself for jumping on her like that, you baby.
You see through purple and neon yellow? This is making me want to uselessly spend money on N64. You have the gold one? Really? That's crazy, geek. That's crazy, Bry. Bry geek. Greek Bry geek. That's crazy. The gold one. Damn. The DK64 console came with the yellow. Okay, I didn't get the console bundle. So I must have just bought the yellow controller. The control sticks are kind of trash. I have the crack powder in mine too, yeah. I have the crack powder. But they still work, so I guess that's all that matters. But I definitely got the crack powder, and you snort it, and you get better at games. Alright, Dave did a retro brag. I just brought this box here. Oh! You know what else I found? I found the parrot shirt. It was in this box. This box is... I have to be careful here. This box is all the boxes that I saved. These are the only boxes of my games that I saved. We'll give you a retro brag out of here, Dave. We'll give you a retro brag out of here. I don't remember which ones we've already done. Here, we'll give you this one. This is some of my favorite stuff. And the parrot shirt was in here. This is where the parrot shirt was. For some reason, I put it in this box full of stuff. See? It's been in this box. The parrot shirt. Look at this shirt. My God, it's so amazing. This is an incredible shirt. I can't believe I've gone this, and it's got a pink collar. I can't believe I've gone so long without the parrot shirt. Put it on. Can't do that. Can't do that. Anyway, your retro brag is the box for Majora's Zelda, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I have the game too, but this is just the box for it. I know Dave loves Majora's Mask. Let's clean up that view. There you go. Expansion pack required. I remember buying this when people were buying their PS2s. I was buying this in Best Buy. Link's all-new epic adventure lands him in the mystical world of Termina. This is a pretty weird game. I like it overall, but it is pretty weird today. It was really cool back then. I think today it's pretty weird going back to it. Ever-present clocks count down until a menacing moon falls from the sky. When his horse and ocarina are stolen by a strange masked figure. It's really cool what they did with this, but I don't know that it really holds up too well, other than the mask collecting thing. It feels mostly, this game feels like it shouldn't have been a Zelda game. It should have been all about those masks, and they shouldn't have shoved like the Zelda game into it, or the mask stuff into the Zelda. Correction. On page 3 of the Zelda Majora's Mask instruction booklet, the middle paragraph incorrectly states the game's a 4-player game. Zelda Majora's Mask is a 1-player game only. The following is the corrected paragraph. Bet you didn't know that was in the box. Player's guide. Free player's guide. Okay. Free player's guide. Correction. I like the mask stuff too. Here's the manual. Here's the nice manual. I like the mask stuff too. It feels like they shouldn't have put those dungeons inside of the mask game. It should have all been like a mask game or something like that, you know? To me. You know what I'm trying to say. So there you go. There's your retro brag. Majora's Mask. We have the game too. Complete in box. Majora's Mask. Just throw that over there. Complete in box. Majora's Mask. Collector's edition different? I don't know. I didn't even notice that.